welcome to the House of the Spirit. Welcome home. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Gemini, and this is for the month of May 2024. I'm going to start with the beautiful plant oracle card because the springtime just begs for a little bit of plant life in our readings. And while I'm shuffling the other decks, I would also like to invite you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and also like this video if this resonates with you, and leave your comments in your comment section below, because I would really love to hear your stories and your feedback about what I'm doing here on this channel. So let's see, what do we have for Gemini for the month of May 2024? Wheat, beautiful, with the Brigade's cross here. Nothingness. This is the Hierophant card. Let me just focus on the cards. Okay. Wow. Inner voice with the High Priestess. We are the world with the Ten of Pentacles. The Master. The Lovers. Wow. Go with the flow. The Ace of Cups. Beautiful. The Wheel of Fortune. Nine of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Eight of Swords, and the Page of Swords. Wow, okay. The Judgment card, Eight of Pentacles, the Fool. Let me see how we're going to manage this. Maybe I'll put this like this. Eight of Cups and the Ace of Wands in the end. Okay. So, I have meditated on your cards, Gemini, and I feel like this month is going to be the month where you're going to realize how much you have already going on in your favor, and that you have, I feel like you have so much going on for you, and then you're going to maybe discover something that will make you feel like, I had enough of this and I decide to go on a different path. And you are going to start over something, but you're going to start over not from scratch, because I think you're going to start over with a lot of experience, with a lot of skill already. So maybe you are going to choose a different path professionally. I feel like it's going to be a very conscious decision. It's going to be a very calm decision. It's not something that I feel like you're going to just be, impulsive and crazy, or that it's something very sudden. I feel like you have arrived at your conclusion about this, and you're done, and it's very quick, and it's very clean, and it's very, it's like a clear cut. It's not something that is messy. And when you decide what you have to do, you're going to be very clear about it. And maybe some people will think, oh my God, this person is not experienced enough to be doing this. They shouldn't, give up on this, and you're going to be judged maybe. But you're going to be fine with that. I think you're going to be just, on your path and really certain of what you're doing, what you're deciding. And it's very good, because I think you're arriving at this conclusion with so much like intuition, so much consciousness, um, so much information that you have already. You have mastered so much, and you are kind of you're like a Zen master, because you're going with the flow, but with the conscious of the master, the consciousness of a master. So you're the Fool. You're starting a journey, starting something from scratch with the Ace of Wands here, but you are so empowered by your skill and by your knowledge and your wisdom, and it's so innate. It's something that it comes from within, and I think it's also something that is going to make you very attractive this month. You're going to exude this new energy. There's kind of like the master energy. It's very charismatic. It's very magnetic. I also feel like you're going to meet someone out of nowhere. It's like out of nowhere comes someone. And I think it's going to be like immediate connection, and it's going to be really smooth, really, it's like seeing yourself, you know, a little bit of yourself in the other person. You can call it a soulmate or something similar. I think it's going to be a very deep connection, a very intuitive connection, natural. Conversation is going to flow so easily. Yeah, this month is going to be really abundant for you in every area: professional, personal, intimacy, friendship, you know, whatever fits. It's going to be a month where you feel like you have a lot. Like I feel like you can be grateful for that, and I don't feel like you're confused about it. Wheat, the card wheat represents nourishment, represents abundance, having enough, having more than enough, having you know, your plenty, your sense of plenty, and having your plate full, having your home full, having your heart full. You know, I feel like there's this feeling of kind of plumpness, of, you know, fruits and food and pleasure, and this sense of having what you need and being really fulfilled in your life. So it's a really nice month for Gemini, and it's also like the very beginning of your birthday cycle. So I feel like this is an amazing preparation for your upcoming birthday. So it's going to be very smooth sailing. I really don't feel like this month is going to be much of a challenge to the Gemini that is connecting with this reading. And I feel like you're going to like just breeze through it. It's going to be very nice. And with this energy here, because Lovers is also the card of Gemini, I feel like this month is going to feel like really, really nice, really natural, really, really cool, like relaxing for you. This is such a nice, you know, feeling. It's the thank you. It's really nice to feel like this, like relaxing. So let me just clarify a little bit this situation where you're going to decide to change, to depart. Oh, I just noticed that you have the Nine of Pentacles twice. So I mean, this is really confirmation that you have a lot of skill. You're going to change because you have a lot of skill. And maybe you are in a context where you don't feel like this is going well because you're not being appreciated. The skills are not being used properly. But you're so cool about it. You're so like, okay, so I'm gone. Yeah, Five of Cups. It's really not working. Nine of Swords, yeah. So this is just, it's going to be very easy to leave this. It's going to be very, very easy decision to leave this situation because it's not healthy. It's creating a lot of dark thoughts, and it's a disappointment for sure. So I really feel like it's going to be very easy to leave this, and you're going to just decide to go. The Magician, you have all the tools, all the ability, you know, with the Eight of Pentacles twice and the Magician, you have everything that you need in your tool belt to do this very easily. You just have to put your mind to it, and it's going to be like that. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. I really feel like you're going to start something new, that is going to be like you are moving physically from one place to another. You might even move houses. I feel like certainly career, I feel like is going to be very, very different from now on. It can be a family environment. It can be whatever, you know, situation is most prominent in your life that needs change, that needs new energy, positive energy, because you, whatever is the situation where you feel like you lack, because this is the motto of the month, is the abundance and nourishment and having enough and having more than enough, actually. So whatever makes you feel like you don't have enough, or that you are not enough, and that you're not doing well, that you're not, you know, in the right place with the right people, this is the month where it's going to be very easy to change. It's funny because this was also the last card for Taurus, and it's really nice because this season, maybe there's another layer to this season, because maybe in the end of the month, people are going to be enjoying more time near water and bodies of water, and that is something that is also going to change your mood for the better, and to make you see life in with a different perspective. That being said, I feel like at the end of the month, you're going to feel a huge renewal in your emotional environment, in your emotional body. All your waters are going to be very clear and clean, because you're going to change. You're going to move on to a place where you're going to be starting a new story, where you can shape the environment in a way that suits your emotional and creative spirit, your emotional body, your emotional needs. You know them very well by now, and you're going to create a world for you where these are a priority, where these emotions will be fulfilled, will be seen, will be recognized by yourself, because you won't have to hide, because you will be surrounded by the right people, and well, by yourself and by others. Yeah, I'm sorry, I got a little bit lost because I was thinking of another thing, because there's another layer here that I'm seeing, that I think that maybe whatever this is, this person, it can be also your essence, of course, because this reading has a lot to do, is centered in all around you. But this other person, if it exists, if she or he exists in your life and comes to pass, this encounter comes to pass, I feel like also in the end of the month, you're going to maybe deepen this relationship and make it a little bit more serious. It's going to be very transparent, and the emotions are going to flow very easily and very beautifully and elegantly, and with knowledge, with commitment, with this intelligence, this emotional intelligence. Yeah, What a beautiful reading. Thank you so much for this, Gemini. If you also like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I would love to hear your stories in the comment section below. So I hope to see you very soon. Bye.